Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? Forgot to reset my face cam. There we go. Anyway, so we're starting with face cam. Because I do want to apologize for the late start. Dinner took a little bit of a longer turn. So yeah. And no, I'm not streaming the Game Awards. Why? Because honestly I don't really care. I don't have people to basically bounce off of. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I do also want to put this out. I apologize if there's audio issues during the stream. I've gone back to how I used to do audio, which was just basically default setup. For the past batch of streams, like for the past 2-3 months, I've been doing my audio was going through Elgato Wavelink. But that's not good for recording. Thanks, Elgato. So basically, we're now back to normal because I'm prioritizing recording over that. So, and it would be a pain in the ass to constantly remind to constantly remember, oh yeah, I need to swap my audio stuff. So if there's any audio issues, I do apologize. And when we start Brothership, I will also be back to doing that too. Doing this too. So we're going to be starting with Uma Musume today. Today, we're going to be starting with Chapter 4. And in the thumbnail, we see a familiar face. For some reason, we're having Hayahide back. Even though, oh hey, she was part of Chapter 3. Anyway, I'm going to unmute the game now. Just doing a quick check. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm hoping that the mic isn't picking up the game audio twice. Because I still have actually no. Because I still have it set to mic in. I'm hoping that it's not coming up twice. In fact, before we actually get started, because I still actually need to do this, I'm gonna pop in my headphones and see if the game's being picked up twice. And of course, it's going back to my goddamn iPad. Have to keep talking because otherwise, basically, we're going to get in a little bit in trouble because basically I could get I'm not copyright struck, but copyright claimed. The weaker of the two copyrights. That's what I'm trying to say. So hopefully I can actually get this actually set up and I don't hear myself over the game audio. Because I also need to get Twitch up so I can pay attention to chat. So hopefully we're doing good. Just checking myself. Okay, I can't hear the game. Oh, I can hear it barely. Okay. We're going to turn it up a little bit. Christ, this is something I kind of wish that Wavelength didn't screw me over. Because, oh hey, I could use Wavelength to actually adjust stuff. But no, Wavelength has to be a controller, not a way to actually use audio. So annoying. And also, you guys notice that I do have the sound effects at 10. The main settings at 10. So it's like, ugh. I really wish I could fix. I really wish I could fix this. Also, hey Leo, thanks for resubbing for 30 months. Hope that I really do. Do apologize that if you can barely hear the game. Migraine today. That sucks. Okay, that's not helping. Nope, didn't mean to jump to anything. Need to keep away because I could get vocal stuff. And that can actually get me in trouble. Egg. Yeah, desktop audio is set to real tech. Apologize for that. That was my chair. I need to get. I'm also going to be have to get some like filters and stuff back again. As for why I didn't just do this automatically, I don't have edgy. I don't mean to get. Yeah, he's currently been busy this past week, so hey. You know what? I think we'll. You know what? Okay, hold on. I think what we might do. Well, first of all, I'm going to take these off so I can actually listen to stuff. But I think we might just go ahead and just deal with it. If I've already explained it, if there's any audio issues, I'm very sorry. And I also apologize for the fact that you had to listen to me for 5 minutes just rambling and talk about audio issues. I'm very sorry. Anyway, let's just get started with Chapter 4, Rolling Craving. I also have to do a quick, hard muting when we do the concerts. Which again, Wavelength would have made that a lot easier. Just Christ, that's so annoying. Another spot the main character type thing. Because we could easily just see narrator Brian just standing out from all of the rando nameless horse girls. I also should have turned the voices up, so that's why I'm also kind of quiet, and luckily subtitles. So I think we might. So I think between this first chapter and the next one, we might increase the sound of voices. So I'm wondering how Narita Bryant's going to wind up on our team. Especially after how Tikazo was just, oh hey, Kappa stance. Especially considering how Narita Bryant is kind of what a lot of fans consider one of the top powerhouses. You know? Hi, Hide. We already get to see you. The classics are prestigious races as it is, and that win was phenomenal. It cemented Narita Bryant's reputation. She's the best racer of the generation. So she just automatically, randomly just joins us, just like Rice Shower. Okay. She's automatically just a part of our team. Like, no build up. She's just here. It's just like Goldshi. Just here. Although unlike Goldshi, she's doing stuff. She shoots past our expectations every run. I've had to revamp her training routine over and over. Nice going, Brian. You're getting more comfortable with that running style. I gave some advice, but Brian's the one who made it work. I was blown away the first time I saw it. Alright, let's finish off with one more lap. I mean, Gold Chip, you're never serious, so why are you surprised? Like hearing that from a queen would make sense, but it doesn't work with Gold Chip. Looks like it. Kazuna, we have an idiot. Kazuna.
寮に戻るときは裏門を使うという。そこなら取材陣もいない。いいチームに入っている。成績がそれを証明している。これからの活躍しっかりと見させてもらうぞ。
I mean, to be fair, Hayahide, you know that Sirius is a good team, considering the last chapter. like Brian's win, Brian's wins don't need to be show you that. We're going to jump right off because, like I said, I'm going to be increasing the voice of the sound of the voices. I think 9 will be good. Anyway, episode 2, Heap of Talent. Jimmy. Back when I first narrated Brian, several months before her astonishing win in the Satsuki show, her running was, in a word, restrained. Hi guys. Goldchip, did you do anything? You should be running too. No, she didn't do anything. Goldchip. Wrapping rubber bands around water balloon is not thing you can't get by is not supposed to be training. Okay then. That's no training for today. Good job, everyone. I follow winning tickets gaze and find research training tirelessly. We already know who she is. Why do we need to have question marks? We know who Narita Bryan is. She's the main character for the chapter. She moves flexibly with powerful strides. It's not bad running at first glance, but something isn't quite in sync. Hayahide's sister. Her team. So she's debuted already? Heap of talent, huh? The analytical Biwa Hayahide, a heap of talent in her own right, would praise her sister that much? Hearing that alone would have piqued my interest. But then, not long after, I find Narita Bryan again in an unexpected place. Huh, that's interesting. Tryouts are where racers who don't have a team yet try to be scouted by a trainer. Now I get why she was training on her own. What happened with her trainer that made her quit? While I'm still pondering that, Brian's race begins.
うちのチームで走ってみないか。
はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Seeing the other trainers approaching Umumusume, I head over to the racer who caught my interest. Hey, Narita Bryan, mind if we talk?
とてもスカウトされるような内容ではなかったと思う。
She's right. She didn't display much of a performance and lost speed near the end. Yet I can't help but think that awkward running form of hers is to blame. And I have to know if I'm right. I don't know why I paused. Your flexibility and momentum were good. Her form as well. But I think those pieces aren't fitting together well. Your form's too textbook. Your form's too textbook. It's holding back your power. Try running more freely and let your strength guide you.
自由に力に任せて。
Whatever I was expecting, it wasn't this. Her stance is so low, she looks like an animal on hunt. I gotta love the fucking anime-esque energy bursts coming from this shot. It's like, just Christ, that's funny. Like you said, Narita Bryan is one of the powerhouses. She really is a heap of talent. For anything like that in the race, you would have placed first for sure.
まだ意識しすぎているところがある。これから慣らしていけば、もっと速く走れそうだ。
Even faster than that. Well, can't say I'm not looking forward to it. If you don't mind me asking, why'd you leave your team? Your trainer must have been proud that you racked up 2 wins.
もっと走りたいからだ。
More.
私の成績が安定しないのは気持ちの整えができていないからだと言われた。だからしばらくレースから離れてみようと。
Composure, huh? She must not have a good handle on her excitement when she's competing. It's important to be hyped up, but a racer also needs to keep cool when making critical split-second decisions.
だが、そんな話は受け入れられない。トレーナーが言いたいことなど分かっている。その上で私は拒否した。それだけだ。
By the way, I do hope that the voice audio net is a little bit better now. I do hope that that's picked up a little bit better. Wanting to run is as simple as it gets, and she's certainly strong-willed to leave her team over that. And she has the ability to turn that passion to raw physical power. If we start now, we can still make the Kyoto Junior Stakes. There's G1 Asai High Futurity Stakes too.
何の話だ。
Rather than hold back your desired run, I think it'd be better to channel it through more races. So, would you like to race on my team?
そういえば、今日はスカウトされているのかしら。
I love that. All right, I was at the trials to get scouted. God damn it. Let's try out that new running style in the next race.
ああ、存分に走らせてもらう。
And so, Narita Bryan becomes the newest member of Team Sirius. I'll soon get to see exactly how boundless her talent really is. Oh, I did remember. We're gonna actually jump. We're gonna jump out because next we have a race, but I do want to actually talk something. Chapter 1. If you might remember back here when we us and McQueen were watching the first 2 episodes, we were watching Oguri's final race. in Japan, there is actually an update for that actually changes her outfit to an outfit she wears in Cinderella Grey. When that reaches America, we are not going to be rewatching those because it's just a costume change. Although it's an entirely new version of Oguri Cap, which I don't like that, but we're not going to be rewatching those with Oguri's new costume. Just in case the people were wondering. Anyway, so now we're doing the race that Narita Bryan actually did. Knowingly, we don't have her. Who's my strongest? Okay, Air Groove. Air Groove is my current strongest mile. Oh, so I think we're probably just going to watch these in double speed. These ones in double speed. And training races in times 4 speed. Just because they're not important. So, might as well just do that. You know, just might as well do that. Also, I do need to be doing some more runs, career runs, because I do have almost every single character I have set to their costume. So I need to get back to actually doing career modes once a day. Unless the people really want me to, I'm not going to do those on stream. Unless the people really want me to, I'm not going to do those on stream because honestly, I think doing it would just be really boring. You know, I think it would just be really boring. And boom. Win for Air Groove. So now we can move on to the next chapter. Endless Strength, which also holds a concert. Fuck. Well, when the concert starts, we're going to actually be muting this. Fuck. Are we starting with okay, good, we're not starting with the concert. After joining the team, Narita Bryan's performance doesn't just stabilize. It gets better and better. With the Satsuki Show 1, next will be the most celebrated race in the Twinkle series, the Tokyo Yushun, the Japanese Derby. Hey, we literally had a chapter about that. Why are we running the Derby 2 times in a row? Everyone's got their eyes on her right now. Is there something wrong with that?
いい提案だ。やってみよう。
ダービーは 2400m ペース配分を体に覚え込ませて。はい、わかりました。ここのところトレーニングコースの雰囲気がずっとピリピリしてるね。なんせダービーだもん。一生に一度のチャンスを絶対。
Honestly, I'm surprised Rice and Ticketzo have actually shown up a second time. Because honestly, I was expecting just when we first noticed Narrator Brian was going to be the only time they show up. Good. Like, I'm bringing back the worry I had from Chapter 3. Again, because this actually doubles now, especially since we have Ticketzo in the team. And it's past her chapter. But I'm glad that we do get to see more the previous chapter focused members, in addition to just McQueen. And then there's Goldship, who hasn't fucking done a goddamn thing. Kinda hoping she's chapter 5, not gonna lie. They're all devising ways to beat her. Her rivals are persistent, and they've all marked Brian as their target. Winning the Derby is not going to be easy. Which makes a certain something all the more important. Right, I'll go check. Everyone keep training. Brian's good at keeping up with the lead pack in a race, so it'd be important to get into good position when conserving your stamina as much as possible. And the key to that is having the right starting gate. No way. Post 817, the furthest from the inside rail with the most ground to cover. Luck is on Brian's side. The stands might be roaring with excitement, but the air back here is tense, huh? You know the Derby's special. Every racer has trained their heart out to have a shot at glory here. And they've been prepped to go up against you specifically. Plus, you're in the worst starting gate. Obviously, winning this is going to be a challenge, so... Huh? Hey, Thorn. Everyone's favorite is Goldship because Goldship is fucking Goldship. My favorite is Tachyon because she's fucking psych. She can be a little bit psychopathic, and is a brat. And that was fast. That was fast. Brian automatically won. Kick ass. No matter the opponent, no matter their strategy, no matter the odds, she still wins. Okay, no, Thorn, she's not... Goldship is not low IQ. Goldship is just chaos theory. Goldship is chaos theory. You just keep raising the bar, Brian.
私をどう見ているのかは知らないが言ったはずだ。ダービーの三冠馬娘の通過点だということよ。てかあいつ2400メートルを走ってきたばっかだよな。息一つ切らしてねえんだけど。
Cold Chip, do you breathe like the rest of us?
言われてみれば
You gotta be kidding me. I'm her trainer, but even I have no idea what she's really capable of. Like, really how excited that makes me. I think we might be going to the concert now. Yeah, we are. So, muting. Hey! Winning the soul, my favorite song. This is my favorite song because I honestly love this song. Also, kind of want to be checking something real quick because I muted desktop audio, but I'm not sure if the game audio is actually muted. I want to make sure myself. Just because I'm a little bit panicky. Okay, cool. I'm good. But no. I have to hold for as a reminder, I need to have these muted because I'm pretty sure I could get a copyright strike with these. At least a claim. I still would rather basically just have these muted. So just so you guys, just because I do want to give myself kind of talking for this. But no, listen to these songs. Like I've said, Winning the Soul is one of my favorites. In fact, while we're listening to this right now, I actually want to get the one I have on my favorites list, which actually is the full version of it, but I'll explain it once I link it. Just need to scroll down. No, not that one. It would actually say Winning the Soul, but it also is a good one. Winning the Soul. Wow. What? I like this song so much. So scared. There it is. There's the full version of Winning the Soul with every character that gets it as a concert song. It's actually a really good cover. I actually really do like it. Anyway, with the concert over, I can unmute the game. Catching Up to My Sister. I don't think I'm going to be talking, so I can just turn this back on to audio. Oh, that's adorable.
あの子、トゥインクルシリーズで走ることになったら、きっと大活躍するでしょうね。お姉ちゃんより速いかもしれないわよ。
Alright, there we go. Narita Bryan proves she has more than what it takes to win the Japanese Derby. Her final sprint is all anyone can talk about, and there have been non-stop requests for interviews. Brian, don't make Tajana cry! I wouldn't mind making time if it was one or two people, but Brian wouldn't get a minute to train if we let all those reporters in. Anything to do except training, huh, Goldshi?
それで構わない。私は走れさえすればいい。
よしじゃ決まりだい。あることないこと熱く語ってきてやるからね。
God damn it, Goldshi.
あることだけにしてくださいませ。
Thank you, McQueen. Well, I don't think they'll agree to it, but I guess it's worth a shot.
私はトレーニングに行ってくる。あとは任せたぞ。
Oh, if you're going now, you'd better train outside the school grounds. The academy's teeming with reporters.
ああ、わかった。
本当に走ることへの思いが強い方ですわね。どれだけ栄誉をつかんでもまるで満たされた様子がありませんわ。
Her focus is what drives her ability. I'm sure it'll continue to drive her past what we can imagine.
あの思いの強さの根源は一体何なのでしょう。
なんだ、お前も外でトレーニングか。姉貴。なるほど。取材に追われてというわけか。なんせ三冠馬娘にリーチをかけているんだ。仕方あるまい。それで三冠のかかる菊花賞を勝てそうか。どうだろうな。考えたこともない。三冠が取るに足らないことだとか、そういうつもりはないが。私のゴールはそこではない。だから菊花賞は勝てるかどうかとかじゃない。勝って当然だ。まったくお前らしい答えだな。昔から才能の塊だと言われ、その通りの結果を出し続けている。とんでもない妹を持って私も鼻が高い限りだ。それでも私はまだ姉貴の背中を追い越したことはない。才能があるだろう。すごいだろう。そんな賞賛はどうでもいい。私はただトゥインクルシリーズという舞台で姉貴の前を走ってみたい。そう思われるのは光栄だが、しかしその願い簡単に叶えさせるわけにはいかないぞ。それくらい分かっている。ずっと追い続けてきたんだから。そろそろトレーニングに戻る。じゃあな、姉貴。あ、気をつけてな。才能あふれる妹を持つと大変だ。お前に背中を見せ続けるのはどれだけのことか。だがな、姉には姉のプライドというものがある。たとえ三冠馬娘だろうが、妹には負けられないのだ。
There we go. I was just checking on something during the talk between the sisters. God damn it, Tigazo. God damn it, Tigazo. She really is your sister.
やっぱり姉貴は姉貴だ。
Though they're taking different paths through the Twinkle series, both sisters are making big waves. If they were to race against each other, there's no telling who'd come out on top. Somebody tells me that the final race, story race, will be between them, which that's gonna be sweet. Worthy opponent. Hey, it's Ishii. The first half of the year's Twinkle series ends with Biwa Hayahide's tremendous victory in Takarazuka Kinen. Now, with summer here, Team Sirius goes shopping to prepare for summer camp.
花火にスイカにそれから人参買うものがいっぱいだ
Preparing for camp is hard, but we'll have a chance to stretch our legs once we get there. It's a training camp, but it's also a vacation for us.
お、成田ブライアンだ。
本物ご新車のダービーすっごく興奮しました
そうか。
次はいよいよ3度目の菊花賞ですねその後はやっぱり有馬記念ですかあ、それ私も気になってたどうなのトレーナーさん
Nothing's set in stone yet, but I'm thinking that'll be the schedule.
おお、ぜひとも三冠馬娘の称号を引っ提げて有馬記念にも勝ってみせてくれ。
I will admit, I'm kind of hoping that Gold Ship and Rice Shower are off getting some stuff as well, like the rest of us.
言われるまでだね。
Or at least Rice Shower is.
すべて
Gold Ship's probably just selling takoyaki. Just because it's goddamn it, Gold Ship.
見せてくださいね皆さん勝つことを前提に話をされてますわねさすがブライアンさんですわ
Honestly, it's hard to imagine her losing. At Brian's level, she's got both Kiku's show and the Armenia Keenan in the bag. Though, depending on her opponents, things might get shaken up.
ブライアンに勝つ相手かおやブライアンじゃないか
Isn't that?
見保寮で寮長をしている岸アマゾンだ。アマさんの買い物か。
Yeah, they never actually mentioned this, but a lot of the characters are split into two different dorms. Hold on. Out of our team members. Anyway, there's two different dorms. Miho, which Hishi is the leader of, and there's also Rito, which basically for that dorm, our team members consist of Goldshi, Tigazo, McQueen. Yeah, no, actually, I know we're just on Rito. We're just on Rito dorm. I think Hishi. Oh no. Everyone but Rice is Rito. Rice is Miho. She's the only one who is basically part of the same thing, which is kind of weird. Weird that they do that. Hold on. I forgot to swap back to Switch.
ああ夏休みの実家にも戻らず頑張ってる後輩たちへ差し入れを作ってやろうと思ってね
もはやおかんだな。
世話をするのは何も差し入れだけじゃないよ走る方でも私が手本になってやってるのさ誰が相手だろうが根性さえあれば立ち向かえるってね
Sounds like Hishi Amazon's got the same never fail attitude as Brian.
危ないギリギリセーフ
See, we're out of the fucking street. We almost had a Jason situation on our hands. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's like Jesus Christ.
道路を渡るときは車が来てないかしっかり見なくちゃダメだろ西山姉さん見ててやるから今度はちゃんと車に気をつけて渡ってみな
I think Hishiyama is the only one who actively uses the nickname that they have.
姉ちゃん
Because most people usually like the character themselves. Because Special Week doesn't refer to herself as Spee, but a lot of her friends do that.
ファインプレーだったなアマさん。
なーに、面倒を見てやってこその牛山姉さんだ。で、話の途中だったね。ブライアン、あんたとはぜひとも勝負してみたいもんだ。最強と呼ばれる相手とやり合うなんて燃えるじゃないか。いつか必ずあんたと同じ舞台に立つ。逃げるんじゃないよ。
逃げはしないわ。待つ気もない。一緒に走りたければ追いついてくる。
上等。そんじゃ卵のタイムセールがあるんで私は行くよ。
おかんだ。
危機一髪でびっくりしちゃったけど、子供を助ける時の瞬発力にもびっくりだったね。
Hell yes! Hell yes! We win mobile game chat. We win. Hell yes! I'm playing a nominee winner. I'm playing a winner. I don't really care about the Game Awards, but honestly, hey, I'm fucking happy. I'm fucking happy that I had this one. But yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, the Game Awards are currently going on. Best mobile was this. Yeah, the best nominees were this. Ugh. With Brian on the radar of a racer like her, we're not lacking. We're the opponents. Yeah, Game Awards won't tell us. Hi, Tyson.
私はパス。宝塚記念の前に怪我しちゃったから、その通院でさ。
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, there we go. Best mobile. Yeah, best mobile was this, Destiny Rising, Persona 5X, Sonic Rumble, and Woo-Wah. Honestly, I would have been fine with no matter what one, as long as it honestly was not Destiny. Porn that's biz that gave us carrots for any nominated. Probably, yeah, no, we probably are. But honestly, the reason why I voted for Uma Musume in that is not I want carrots. It's because I like this game. Yeah, I'm totally happy with the fact that we win. That's who I want. Watermelon carrot. I love that. Watermelon and carrots. Just watermelon and carrots.
何これ。筋トレに体幹トレーニング、ダートダッシュに販路ダッシュ、スケートトレーニングにプールトレーニングに、まさかこのびっしり書いたメニューを全部やるの？夏や。
Didn't mean I accidentally clicked.
秋のレースに備えておく必要がある。オールカバーから始まり、天皇賞秋を走った後、有馬記念を目指す。
早木でも有馬記念を目指すの？それじゃあ、
Excuse me.
ヒデとブライアンはそこで。
私に勝つ相手。
What do we got next? Because honestly, this is a good spot to actually end this segment. Yeah, no, we'll do the race. We'll do the race. We'll do the race and then we'll end it. Yeah, we'll do this. All right, so we still have a long
アグネスパキオンだ。はい。
Spee. We'll throw in Spee.
8番人気4番スペシャル
Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll end this for this week.
いきます。
And again, we're going to be setting it up to two times 2 speed once that this comes off. Ugh.
クラシックロードの終着点菊花賞を制し最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。さあ1番人気の紹介です。11番続く2番人気は14番注目のグランプリウマ娘スペシャルウィーク3枠4番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン
I mean, it's Spee.
準備が整いました。
Spee always has good presence.
さあゲートが開いた。
Alright, yeah, like I said, set it to times 2 speed. Come think of it, while this race is going on, I'm going to be checking a lot, seeing what other games won. No spoilers. Okay, so Hades 2 won Best Action. Checking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Hades 2 won Best Action. Best Family Game is Bonanza. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Expedition 33 won Best Indie. Nice. That's what I can find so far. And coming around the last corner. And should be win for Spee. And there we go. There we go. And that's this race done. 'So there's that. That's carrots. And that's also going to be the end of this one. Because honestly, ending with a worthy ending the ending having the ending thing be a worthy opponent, that actually would be kind of good. That actually is fine. Like I said, I'm gonna try. Yeah, so we're going to jump out. I'm gonna jump off the game real quick. Especially considering I need to do this. Basically, I didn't while I stupidly did leave the game up for one chapter and during chapter 3. I'm plugging my phone in. Basically, I don't kind of want to make that happen again, so we're going to kind of keep a better eye out for stuff like that. So, yeah. I will state this. If, Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. I need to, There we go. Yeah, there we go. Sorry if I looked really bad. Basically, my webcam is always going when I close off stuff. It's going to basically just turn off low light conversation. So sorry if I look kind of like shit in movements. I need to remember to do that. And also that's another exact reason why I moved back to the original audio system for streaming, because since I forgot to do that, what's the point of basically me just forgetting? Oh right, audio. Yeah. Anyway, I'm also going to be repeating this next Thursday when we're done with that part of chapter 4. But if by the time we return to Umumusume after the 18th, but basically, if by the 8th of January we don't have chapter 5, then maybe on the 1st, I might have a poll to determine what we're going to do after this. Like, will I focus on just hangouts with characters, or if we're going to start doing a focus on another gacha? I do have at least 2 in mind, Limbus and Bleach Brave Souls. So I'm not sure what I'll be focusing on. I will be running a poll back then. But now, we're going to go into intermission, and I will get Mario and Luigi set up. Be right back.